And 3, 2, 1. Friday night. I didn't watch this game because I was doing overtime at work. I've done my 4th of 6 days in a row. One of those days is a 12-hour shift, which is why I missed this game. I've just got back from a 10-hour shift, so I'm very tired, but I got time for this. Nice goal, Cameron. So this is what I missed, eh? Oh, it stayed in. Wow. Oh, wow, what a tackle. It's still a goal. This seems like similar vibes to last year's qualifying final. What a game that was. These two have had some brilliant games. This one as well, both teams scoring over 100 points. Look how Geelong are playing here. Surely St Kilda don't have a chance next week, do they? And I'm just judging off a few clips, but Geelong look pretty fluid. They look like they're back a little bit. I know they're still sitting outside the 8, but I'm just saying, they're like a sleeping giant at the moment. Nice mark, Henry. There we go. Big goal.
I think it did. Murphy with the late spoiled it well. Here's Brian Myers. Sets him up. Gets to the
Oh, he's missed it.
Neil. Cameron again. Jezza. Gets his third.
Hey yo, St Kilda. Western Bulldogs. Sleep with one eye open, bro. Geelong are coming for you. That's an injury, isn't it? Collingwood are getting hit with these injuries. What's going on? These guys were flying. Suddenly a little bit bad form, and then to make matters even worse, they're getting big injuries. Injuries are part of the game, it happens, but like, they're getting rather unlucky in recent weeks. Something's in the air, mate. Look at that. Fluid team play from Geelong. I know they lost this game, but still. This is a finals-worthy game. Yep. I mean, the Pies clearly had a better second half, judging by the way it's going. They've only scored a third of their points right now. There's another for Geelong. They're halfway to their points tally. There's Magpies fans in the crowd not happy. Oh, what a finish. What a finish. Big mark. It is indeed. You see, as a neutral, this is what you'd want in the finals. I mean, we did get it in a few finals last year. Last year, week 1, every game was a cracker. Here we go. Magpies again. There we are indeed. Into the second half. I say as a neutral. I don't like either team, but still, it still counts. Taking that aside, I'm enjoying watching this game. Is my point. Here they come again, the Magpies. They've woken up. The Magpies are willing to fight in Victoria. Not just the team, but also the actual birds. So I've heard. It's a very good team goal there. See, this is what Collingwood can do. Any sort of surge like this in the finals and anyone could be in trouble. even with their missing players. Holding the man, okay. Here come the Magpies again. Yeah, I mean, they called this Premiership quarter, right? The Magpies really smashed this quarter. It's only halfway through as well. They're not happy about that one, but did they see a replay or? Yeah, okay. Okay, I see what you mean now. I didn't see it in real time. That was a beautiful goal. It's a beautiful goal. See, sometimes a goal that silences people is just as good as a goal that makes people roar. It all depends on the context of the game. Another for the Magpies. They won like 50 points at half time. Scored this 88. So Geelong must have had an incredible last quarter then. Every quarter there's one team that's dominated it, pretty much. I think the second was pretty even actually. Still though, the Magpies scored another 20 points from here, which proved to be vital. What a goal, Cameron. Oh boy. This is a key moment right here when you consider the final margin. They basically gave a goal to Collingwood at this point, and it was, you know, it was a 9-point deficit at that point. Now 16. Radaglia dropped mark as well. So that's 2 goals. That is 2 goals given to Collingwood right there in the last quarter. What could have been for Geelong. Because while they can play very well, they've also got mistakes in them. They haven't got the flow they had last year. And yeah, sure, they lost a very key player. Understatement of the century. But still, you'd still expect better from Geelong overall. Cam's going to take him to the finals. Saints, St Kilda, Bulldogs. Good luck to you both. Good luck to you both. Well, there you go. Oh, it was 95. Oh, no, it was 101. Sorry, yeah, I did read it right. After the siren, yeah, okay. Oh, no, he scored, goal. Yeah, it's a goal. Even the scoreboards gave it a point. Then it's minus the point. It's back to 95, now it's 101. You can't even see what I'm saying, but if you watch the highlights, you know what I mean. Or the broadcast, actually. But, yeah. Both teams played pretty well there. But the Magpies won it in the 3rd quarter and also started the 4th when Geelong gave them a couple goals. I think that was key to winning the game as well. But I think the main reason is the 3rd quarter. But yeah, these were 2 top teams, you know, playing very well in different parts of the game at high intensity. If Geelong play like they did in this game, aside from the mistakes they made, but if they play like they did for most of that game, I think they should win the last 2, and that should be enough. But yeah, if I was a Saints fan or a Dogs fan, I'd be a bit worried at the moment. Saints especially, because they've been slipping down a bit. They somehow have stayed in the 8 somehow, but now they know they're not safe yet. And Geelong are knocking on the door. The Bulldogs probably have a little bit of a better chance, but it's at the GMHBA that game, plus the Dogs lost to Hawthorn, so that's going to be interesting. Because no one really wins at the GMHBA on a consistent basis apart from GWS and Freo, but that's because they know how to play the dimensions at that ground suit them. But every other team, they tend to struggle quite a lot over there, so yeah, good luck to the Dogs in that round, and good luck to St Kilda at Marvel. Maybe they got a better chance. I don't see it. Collingwood have got Essendon last. Good luck to Essendon. Oh yeah, they've got Brisbane next week. It's at Marvel, which might save Brisbane a little bit because they're better at Marvel with the MCG. But the Lions have got a chance to prove themselves. You want to finish second. You got Collingwood. Go and prove you're good enough. So, you know, because I want the Lions in second. I want to see if they're really about it, because this season they have made the Gabba a fortress. And the last 4 years, you know, they finished second twice. They finished fourth, I think, once, fifth. They've been in the finals consistently. They must slip down a little bit, but I did say they'd go back up again, and they have been. If they could finish second, because right now they've made the Gabba a fortress, and it was a bit of a fortress as well. Like they've won like most of their games in the last like 3 or 4 years anyway, but they still lost at least like 1 or 2 every season. This season, no one has won there. Nobody. And I get not everyone has gone there. Port Adelaide haven't gone there. You know, Port Adelaide never played there this season, and they won't, which is a bit annoying because I would love to see that game at the Gabba. But you know, no one has won there. It's a tough place to go. Are they still going to be that solid in the finals? Because the finals is a different animal, you know. Because despite finishing second twice, they went out in straight sets. You know, the finals record is not too good. But if they can get second place, win the qualifying final, win a prelim, you know, it's a possibility if they play like they have been in the regular season, but we shall see. This is Collingwood v Geelong, and I'm going to talk about Brisbane Lions. But yeah, we're looking at, you know, the minor premiers against the current premiers that are not even in the 8. It's a very bizarre season at times, but it just goes to show how unpredictable and how great AFL can be from a neutral perspective. Because, you know, look where the Giants are now. They didn't look like they were anywhere near the finals like a few months ago. They win 6 in a row, suddenly they're in the 8. Sydney Swans, they looked out of it. They looked like the season was done. They're in the 8. Carlton, their season was done. Now look where they are. They beat everyone. They beat Port, Collingwood. They beat Melbourne. Like, what's going on there? They're beating 3 of the top 4 within the space of a few weeks. Like, that's mental. And now it looks like they've secured their place. They're not there mathematically, but they're sitting in a nice position with a nice amount of points. It could well be enough, considering teams below them are playing each other. So, this is a crazy season. The fact that Geelong may not make it would be crazy. Can you imagine they don't make it? But surely, also good luck to St Kilda especially, mate. St Kilda have got Geelong next, and yeah, I know it's at Marble, but it's still Geelong. And then they got to go to the Gabba. Good luck! This is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. I've got 9 more reactions from the last 3 rounds listed on my phone. If I do them or not, you'll find out. But I might do at least a few of them before I head off to Australia at the end of the month, because I will be there for finals week 1. This is your boy. Actually, I said that. And goodbye.
Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever.